Welcome back, Ravens. I hope everyone had a great summer. I'm Will.
And I'm James.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance or deserve a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As we get back into the swing of the school year, we want to remind you about the Evolve Express weapon detection system at our school.
Everyone entering our building will walk through an open-air kiosk that uses sensor technology to quickly scan for weapons. This system can identify dangerous items inside bags and pockets.
For that reason, you can walk through the sensors without removing your concealed belongings or separating yourself from personal items. Remember to keep unnecessary metallic items at home.
Brianna Hinkle has more information.
In the fall, the JCPS Board of Education voted to install weapons detection systems in all JCPS middle and high schools. This safety screening technology is an added layer of support for the safety and security of students and staff. These machines are already in use at many local schools, and Atherton students, staff, and visitors will begin walking through the devices sometime next week. In order to prepare you for what to expect and to help lines move quickly, Atherton On Air is giving you an exclusive look at what to expect. When you arrive at school, you will want to remove any binders, Chromebooks or laptops, umbrellas, or eyeglass cases. All other items stay in your bag. You will pass these items to a staff member, then walk through the Evolve system. Take your belongings and go on your way. Tables will be available for you to repack your things. If the system alerts, you will be directed to go to a secondary screening line where your administrator will look through your things. Alerts happen often because you forgot to remove an item from your backpack or because the system thinks a screener should take a closer look at something. Here are some important reminders. JCPS requires that all students and staff be screened each morning. Doors will not be unlocked until 6:45 a.m. If you arrive before 6:45, you will have to wait outside. The student lot doors for student drivers and car riders will close at 7:30 each morning. Teachers are assisting with screening and have to be able to get to their classrooms. The front entrance will be available for student and visitor entry from 6:45 to 4 p.m. The new systems are just one tool the JCPS Board of Education is using to help schools remain safe spaces for students. Remember that it is up to all of us to do our part to keep the Atherton community safe for us all.
If you haven't already noticed, we have a new bell schedule.
First period is from 7:30 to 8:20.
Period 2 is from 8:25 to 9:14.
Period 3 is from 9:19 to 10:08.
Period 4, freshmen go to lunch from 10:08 to 10:28, while upperclassmen go to class from 10:13 to 11:02.
Period 5 is from 11:07 to 12:22. For lunch schedules, please check with your 5th period teacher.
Period 6 is from 12:27 to 1:16.
And period 7 is from 1:21 to 2:10.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask your teachers.
Please be aware that Atherton can't make changes to your schedule based on teacher preference, period preference, or lunch preference. Changes can only be made based on our school's SBDM policy.
Changes to student schedules will only be considered for reasons such as incorrect level placement, an unrequested class, graduation requirements, class size, medical conditions, and administrative decisions.
If you believe there is an error in your schedule based on one of those guidelines, you can request a drop/add form in the counseling office. You have the first 5 days of school to request a change.
The students' yearbook are going to be late. If you have any requests or concerns, please reach out to Ms. Rice.
Interested in future problem solving? Want to help coach kids to creatively solve challenges our world faces? We would love to have you as part of our academic competition team. Please reach out to Miss Forrester or Mr. Brutcher, our athletic coordinator, if you have interested.
Are you a tech savvy? Do you enjoy helping troubleshoot and fix others' tech issues? We want you. See the attached flyer on how to join the Atherton Tech Tutors Club.
Do you have anything that you want to be announced on Atherton On Air?
Do you have any story ideas or events that you think we should cover?
If your answer is yes to any of those questions, simply email Mr. Boris at the email posted below. We are always looking for new ideas and would love to hear from you.
Well, that's all for Atherton On Air. I'm James.
And I'm Will.
Rock on, Ravens!